And in the first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Lets it fly. Banked it in off the glass. Doncic has got 9 points. And it's Simons with the ball for New Orleans. It's a 3-point game.
It seemed like they were forcing shots, and the shooting percentage reflected that.
Yeah, I'll say anytime you're having trouble getting over that 40% field goal mark, it's probably not going to be your night.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans.
Lakers girls dance team.
No luck on that one. Oh, great D that time from Doncic.
Is it getting cold in here? This is a tough one. Crucial that he starts to work a little harder for a higher percentage shot.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a dunk, B.A.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. And how about our AT&T 5G Slam Cam? Couldn't have captured that play any better. Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. He has 7. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Lakers.
I must say their defensive intensity has been impressive so far, really making it hard for the offense to hold on to the ball.
And I wonder if pace and playing fast is something that they're being encouraged to do, because right now they feel like the faster team.
Pelicans trail by 8. Inside, shot to stop the run.
Well healed right there on the yield, waiting for someone to get open.
Los Angeles has gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. Here's Antetokounmpo. Here's Ayton. And Ayton with the stuff.
Oh my. What a display of effort.
That's his bread and butter, right? Chasing down the boards.
Stick with fundamentals there. Shot goes up, box out, or he'll destroy you.
Hayes inside. He's against Ayton. And here we go again. The Lakers on the break. And the big finish by Giannis.
I think Giannis loves that kind of stuff right there. His dunks sometimes get vicious.
And here's New Orleans now. Trailing by 10. There's the double with Doncic. Perfect night so far. 2 for 2.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Here's the great one. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. And these teams just getting out of the starting blocks on the season.
Funny, BA, because teams whose results last year finished off in places they thought they could have pushed themselves a little further tend to come out with a little bit more focus. And the sooner you can get to being sharp in the early part of the season, the more wins that you pile up. And that kind of confidence can really, really carry you a long way.
Now here's Ball. No made baskets yet. Antetokounmpo outside. Shoots over Davis. Controls the rebound and the putback.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. You know who that was. Pretty easy right now. Clear out, give them some space, let them get to work.
Pass to Simons. 3-pointer. Gets the 3 to fall. Simons has got 7 points in the game.
And Anthony believing in himself that time. Just zero hesitation on that jump.
Antetokounmpo can't connect.
If he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
Ooh, excellent D there from Ayton.
Got the ball where he wanted it, but then got swarmed.
Antetokounmpo can't connect.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
He had more than enough room to hit that, just couldn't make it happen.
Yep, count it. Antetokounmpo's got the second bucket.
Only 2 of 8 to start this game. We'll see if that bucket gets him going.
New Orleans calls timeout.
They're giving up a lot of points in the paint. That's something they have to address here.
The coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it, make the adjustment.
covered by Ayton. Healed on the wing. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. On the wing, Davis. Three-pointer, no good.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
And Antetokounmpo with the basket on the assist from Doncic. Doncic has got his third assist of the night. Pelicans trail by 15. Oh, it's stolen by Doncic. Takes the three. And Los Angeles, another three.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
Here's the great one.
A great job to establish position and square up.
Alexander Walker, he's checked in for Hield.
Second team foul. Pelicans substitution.
And here's Davis. He'll bring it up for New Orleans. And Giannis Antetokounmpo picks up that foul. That's his first foul of the game.
Giannis Antetokounmpo. That's his first personal foul.
Guarded by Doncic. To the paint to halt the run.
And just refusing to give up second chance points. Excellent defensive rebound.
I like watching AD going at the defense, trying to impose some of that physicality from him to them.
Both free throws good from Davis. The Lakers lead by 16. Doncic passes to Antetokounmpo. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Antetokounmpo has got 9.
They've really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game.
Well, a lot of importance placed on outside shooting, and tonight you can see why after that kind of quarter exploding from the perimeter.
Gliding the pass to where it needed to be.
Wow, strong finish to seal the deal.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
Here's ball. Can't get it to drop. Jones with some nice D. Pelicans trail by 19. To the middle. Here's Davis. The shot goes down. Very quick possession right there.
AD's frame has filled out through the years. We've seen that. It enables him to take that kind of contact.
Antetokounmpo. Davis with a rebound. Davis has got his 5th rebound in this one.
Even if you're not shooting it, you like to see the effort level. And his tonight has been high.
New Orleans shooting their 6th and 7th free throw shots in the game.
Shooting for New Orleans. Anthony Davis.
And the first one at the line is good.
I think as fans, you always want to see the best in the league healthy. Anthony Davis out there tonight, and the NBA is just better when AD's playing.
And Los Angeles making a change here. Ingram's checked in. Now here's Antetokounmpo. 9 points in the game. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to be on Anthony Davis.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
First one falls for him.
Well, if you think that Giannis was going to stop working after he won a title, what do you think he's going to do in the years that they don't? This guy continues to be one of the hardest workers in the NBA.
And here in the first, they really are hitting their free throws.
Down low. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's going to be on DeAndre Ayton. The first one falls.
Team is in the penalty.
And that's good as he hits both shots.
Productive trip to the line. He doesn't like to leave points on the table.
Los Angeles leading by 15. Antetokounmpo outside. And Doncic with the jam.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
Yeah, the bully ball tonight has paid dividends. Highly effective down there with the physical play.
Doncic, good.
And I'm just impressed with their effort here early. They've hit the offensive glass so hard.
Pelicans trail by 19. To the inside. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Ayton's got his 4th rebound in this one.
That's how you want to see them crash the glass. They've been out-hustled so far.
Brandon Ingram's advantage when he's down low like that still comes through in his length.
And Brandon Ingram was the key piece of the Anthony Davis trade. That move changed his career, Brent.
No doubt about it. B.I. won the most improved player of the year in his first season away from the Lakers. So sometimes that change of scenery can open up opportunity and get you a chance to show your excellence.
Kept alive.
As a big, once you get positioned inside, it allows you to fight and come away with a lot of tough boards.
And the shot's good.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
And he drives in, and that one is stuffed right through.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
Pelicans trail by 21. Outside, Alexander Walker. Pass to Jones. And here's Davis. Here's the 3. Giannis with the rebound. Antetokounmpo's got 5 rebounds tonight. Now here's Doncic. From behind the arc. And Antetokounmpo with the basket. On the assist by Ball. Antetokounmpo's got 16 points now. The Pelicans shooting 43% to get this one underway. He swipes the ball away again. And that's his 6th steal of the night.
Imposing his will at the defensive end. You gotta love it.
And New Orleans making a change here. Queen's checked in. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Davis, the pass to Jones. Fires the 3. Sends it home from three-point land. He's got 7.
Great pass there from Herbert Jones. When someone's open, he'll find him.
Here's Antetokounmpo. The shot, no good. Davis with the defensive effort. Pass to Jones. Wide open look. That shot off the mark.
That's gotta frustrate him. He knows he should have made that
one. Yeah, you can't make him fall, and for sure you'll want him taking that kind of shot.
Oh, what a performance by Luka Doncic. He has been the story for the Los Angeles Lakers. He's been lighting it up tonight. 24 points. Back after this. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. Guys, the Lakers enjoying a nice lead here.
Defensively, their gambles are paying off. Jumping passing lanes and pressuring ball handlers.
Just playing some real gritty defense right now, just getting up in bodies and forcing a lot of turnovers.
They've got Jordan Clarkson, Brandon Ingram out there with Mo Bamba. Then there's LaMelo Ball, and it's the great one in at the 2. That's the group for the Lakers to kick off the second quarter. A deep 3 from Ball. And it's Queen with a rebound.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
To the middle. It's stolen by Ingram. Now the Lakers moving it up. Shoots. Offensive board. And it's Bamba finishing strong.
Making the most of the second chance opportunity.
Hey, the hustle is real, and the hustle is rewarded. And it's Simons with the ball for the Pelicans. Pass to Queen. Back to Simons. Over Clarkson. Simons' shot is good. Simons has got 9.
That's exactly how you utilize the pick and roll. Simons looking really comfortable in the set there.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
LaMelo Ball is such an instinctive playmaker. Talking about his approach, he said, I'm just making it up. I see someone, I throw it, whatever comes to mind. Brian, the way he sees the game makes him box office attraction.
I like it. It's that new school flair with a game that harkens back to some of the greats. He's special to watch, Allie. Now here's Ball. No points yet. Here's Ingram. The great one. And the tip in on the offensive boards.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
New Orleans has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Simons against Clarkson. Well, Brent, as you know, finding success in the NBA is largely dependent on the situation.
BA, you're hitting the nail on the head. You can't get frustrated as a player, especially a young one that comes into the league and doesn't have an opportunity right away to play. You've got to work on your skills, stay confident, and at some point when you get your opportunity, whether it's the team you're with or in a trade, you're going to have a chance to show that you belong in the league.
Hayes is checked in for Alexander Walker. Hayes, the pass to Simons. Count that one. Simons has got 6 points in the quarter.
And their offense seems to be coming around. Now they're shooting upwards of 50% from the field.
Out of bounds. New Orleans will have it. All right, some time here to take a look at the 2K leaderboard. Here were the league's top shooting squads from last year. Number 1, Los Angeles.
Tremendous efficiency on offense. They were willing to put in their work to get great looks.
Outside heel. And there's the lob.
Love the combination of skill and athleticism. Anthony Simons exploding offensively here.
Here's the great one. Guarded by Heels. And the basket is good. He got it to go, and he took the bump. So a free throw coming up. An opportunity at a three-point play. Los Angeles shooting their 7th free throw attempt here.
Shooting 1.
Stolen away. Here's the great one. He's covered by Simons. Ball passes to the great one. And he wills that one in. Sinking it right through the back of the iron. The great one's got 16 points now. New Orleans calls timeout.
Coach is not happy with their effort on the defensive glass. They're giving up way too many second chance points.
All right, fans.
And now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter here. Down low. Here's Hayes. Oh, he misses the dunk. Los Angeles has gone 7 of 11 from outside the arc. Nice percentage from distance so far. And that one's good. He has 7.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Puts one up from 19. Can't get it to go. 3 for 5 shooting so far. For New Orleans, they've gone 4 for 6 here in the second. Oh, they get a hand on it. Pass to Hayes. To the paint. They need this. Rebound, the Lakers. Here's Ingram. Now Bamba. And it's Bamba finishing strong.
Well, Ingram liking to play in the system right there, unselfish, and making a play.
Here's Heald. Simons outside. Launches a 3. That's his 6th make in 11 tries.
This is not a player who likes to be trailing in any game. That lights a fire.
And Ball throws it down.
Don't blink. Ball will blow your doors off.
Clarkson against Simons. From 13. That won't go. Making him 6 for 12 from the floor now. Clarkson passes to Ingram. Tries again. Pass to Bamba. And stolen by Hayes. Healed from outside. Counted from distance.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. And he gets that one. The great one's got 9 points now in the quarter.
You know, they're really being bullied right now defensively. 8 of the last 10 points have come from inside.
That's tipped. Here's Heald. Oh, it's blocked by Bamba. It's an even 3-on-3 break. Pass to the great one. Back to Bamba. Fires for 3. Clarkson for 3. Can't get a second shot to fall. Now 1 of 2. The Pelicans have gone 6 of 11 here in the second quarter. Simons up top, hounded by Ball. Simons' shot is good. Simons has got 20 points.
This is a one-man show right now. He's on a mission to get him out of this hole.
Jacks up a 3. And out of bounds. New Orleans will have it.
New Orleans ball. Pelicans substitution. Anthony Davis.
New Orleans has gotten 6 of 11 threes to go in this game. The great one passes to Ball. Rebounded by New Orleans.
Who's got buddy?
Healed for 3. He's off on that one. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 5 from distance here in the second quarter. The great one passes to Ingram. Uncovered. He missed it. Now 3 for 7.
All alone from mid-range. You got to think he's kicking himself.
And so the ball out of bounds. He'll touch it last.
Yeah, that's a tough one. An experienced player in the pro game shouldn't be making that pass.
And the Lakers making a change here. Ball's checked in. Jones, he's checked in for New Orleans. Now here's Clarkson. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Clarkson likes to play with a lot of speed. He attracts the attention of the defense, and that's where he's getting the whistle.
He hits the second from the line. So many players in the league have their own podcast. Would you have had one during your career, Brent?
I think so, B.A. I think it would have been a lot of fun. I mean, how cool is it to connect to your favorite players or hear stories from guys as the season is going along, but then to have these guys available in your earbuds all day, every day.
The 3 from Ball. They get it back. Ingram, the pass to Clarkson.
Los Angeles foul. Lonzo Ball. That's his first personal foul.
New Orleans has gone 3 of 4 from outside so far in the second quarter. Covered by Bamba. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. And stolen by Jones. Oh, and a fast break for the Pelicans. Rebound by the Lakers. And it's Bamba finishing strong.
And nice work by Clarkson, picking up the wide open guy. He scans the floor and sees the opportunity.
He's covered by Clarkson. Here's Davis. 2 points. That one goes. Davis has got 8 points.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Pass to Ingram. Here's the great one. Defended by Jones. The great one. That one's good. He's now 8 for 13.
This quarter belongs to him, and that's how you do it when you're out in front. Don't play it safe. Keep that momentum going.
He's covered by Clarkson. And there it is for him. He's got 9.
Ooh, an aggressive move. Takes it strong, and there's no help defensively.
Another shot. Tipped away. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
His fourth personal
No
foul.
debate there. He got hammered.
And here's New Orleans now. So for the Pelicans right now, Trey Murphy out there with Anthony Davis. Then it's Buddy Hield. Then there's Hayes. And it's Simons in at the point guard position. And there's contact and a whistle. So he's got 2 shots coming up. And the foul goes against the Lakers. And he's gone 1 for 1 in the game so far at the line.
This is a young player who you do not want to send to the free throw line. Trey Murphy, just about automatic.
Here's the great one. From deep 3-point range, Ayton passes to Ball. Here's the great one. And there's the foul. It's on Anthony Simons. That's his first foul.
He didn't have his feet planted.
From the inbound. Stay out of the way. Wow. Oh, and that one, no question. Powered it down.
That's a good find from Ayton, understanding the defensive scheme, and he just waited for his teammate to be open.
Ooh, a great look there. Brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Can. Hayes finds Hield. For three. Knocks down the long J.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Now here's Doncic. Shoots over Simons. And it's Doncic missing.
I'm not sure if family and friends are here in the stands tonight, but he wanted to show that one off. Fading away on the shot was absolutely not necessary. Well, that's a shot they want just about on every possession if they can get it. He doesn't make them all, but still very much a high percentage look.
Here's Ball. Inside. Stolen by Davis. Oh, and a fast break for the Pelicans. Here's Simons. Doncic with a block.
Defense at its best from Doncic. Like to see him putting that much effort into his D.
Antetokounmpo. Oh, he touched it while it was over the cylinder. That's offensive basket interference. And it's Simons with the ball for New Orleans. Lets the three fly. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Ayton's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
Since halftime, they've missed 3 of their first 4 shots. Still trying to get their legs under them. And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Now here's Davis. Give him 8 points now. Again, Simons missing.
And I'm sure this isn't how they drew it up at the half. Only 1 for 5 here in the third quarter.
The great one can't get it to go. Take it away. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Pelicans. All right, with this break, let's take a look at the teams that were the toughest to score against last year. The Lakers, #1.
And their gritty mentality when it came to defense was really infectious. They were the best last year at holding opposing teams to low-scoring totals.
New Orleans has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Soft touch off the glass. The great one's got 24 points.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint. Filthy. I mean, just the arena is stunned.
He's got a deep bag of tricks to dig into. The Pelicans have gotten just 1 of 5 shots to drop since halftime. Now here's Hield. Not a lot of room. Off target at the rim.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Great positioning on the putback.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
Simons passes to Davis. Pounded by Ball. Antetokounmpo with the block.
No chance. Giannis, too much length.
NBA, not many players can pull off an incredible move like that.
Boy, you're talking about a very short list. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Another steal. To the middle. Shots good by the great one. The great one's got 12 points in just the second half.
They're making it look easy out there, just having fun.
Yeah, some of these nights you got to enjoy yourself. Not too much at the expense of the other team, but right now this team is balling.
Stolen by Ayton. Here's the great one. He's covered by Simons. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. Out to the right wing. The great one passes to Doncic. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
And again, just taking the greatness for granted here. Amazing sequence from Giannis.
Hield passes to Hayes. Now Simons, guarded by Doncic. To snap the cold streak. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. The great one's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That one on Hield.
Causing havoc inside. The ball is just so fast and so nimble.
Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for the Lakers.
Well, not content to take what the defense gives them. I mean, they're attacking the gaps and getting the ball inside.
Well, they've been fantastic tonight, really enforcing giveaways and getting scores on the other end. I mean, you get a few more possessions like that, your confidence grows, and you win that turnover battle. I just think that's trouble. You're gonna let that guy shoot layups. You're asking for it.
And now we'll look at the upcoming schedule for Los Angeles. Friday, they'll be playing against Joel Embiid and the Philadelphia 76ers. And then on Saturday, they'll kick off a homestand, starting with the Memphis Grizzlies.
The road is never the highlight of your schedule for any team. But for these guys, it is a chance to go out there, test themselves, and see how well they gel outside of home court. It could be a very valuable experience. And, man, looking good from the line so far this half.
New Orleans has got 7 of their 16 three-point attempts to go in. Hield on the wing. Over Doncic. And the basket by Hield. Hield's got his second basket on the night.
Well, he's a good shooter from the mid-range. Hield had some breathing room, took a deep breath, and fired.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his second personal
It's going to be on
foul.
Anthony Davis. And this will be his third and fourth free throws of the game here. He misses the free throw.
And Giannis will just about do anything the coaching staff asks. A true team player.
And the second free throw is good. New Orleans is gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third.
And that's 5. One more, and he'll be disqualified. Got to be more careful.
Second team foul.
Simons with it. Give him 20. Hayes finds Hield. And he banks in the layup. Hield's got his third bucket of the night.
Buddy showing more than just the fact that he's a shooter, working his way, strength on the inside there.
The great one.
Down! I almost can't believe what I saw. Incredible!
I'm speechless, man. I'm speechless. And New Orleans shooting the ball at 43% from the field. Outside Hield. The three is up. Nails it from beyond the arc. Hield's got 10 points in the game.
He's a new man this half, playing with much better intensity and getting results.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
The NBA wants to ensure that every team has a shot. Commissioner Adam Silver said, we want parity of opportunity. People aren't interested in seeing teams buy championships, and we've made progress. In the long term, we're better off with more competitive fairness among all of the teams.
That's true. It keeps everything interesting. Thanks, Allie. Kicks it to Doncic. Lets it go from deep. Pass to the great one. Shoots over Simons. And he gets the friendly roll as that one goes. Doncic has got 36 points.
Down the stretch, he's been flat out awesome. He helped them get the lead, and now he's making sure they keep it.
Here's the great one. He's covered by Simons. And Davis with the block. And he lobs it up to the rim. Stolen by Ayton. Here's the great one with the
And Don is showing you we can lead the offense through him.
And so it's New Orleans with it. Pass to Hayes. Nabbing another steal.
Gotta be careful around him.
Man, he's been incredible at coming up with steals. Here's the great one. It's tipped. Doncic on the wing. And here's ball from downtown. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Doncic has got his 6th assist of the night. For New Orleans, they've gotten 5 of 12 shots to drop in the third. And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Third team foul. Substitution on the court.
And here's New Orleans now. Rejected by Antetokounmpo. And as it goes out of bounds. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock.
He had it flowing from long range in the first half. Not sure what changed.
They've got LaMelo Ball. Luka Doncic is out there with DeAndre Ayton. And it's the great one in at the 2 guard. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Here's Ayton. And Ayton with the stuff. He now has a triple-double.
Does it feel good as a big man like Ayton to throw it down? You bet it does.
Here's Simons. Here's Hayes. Uses the glass on the layup.
Second chances are a great measure of what a team is doing in terms of their effort on a nightly basis, and that was some serious effort.
Few guys distribute better than Doncic. He's got good instincts for when and where to send the ball.
We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone by. There's Simons with a 3, and Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's the great one passes to Doncic. Drills it from deep. Doncic has got 41.
Well, if he's hitting shots from there, he becomes so much more dangerous.
Simons outside. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
The handles right there from Simon. Great job of just creating enough space for him to do the damage.
For New Orleans, they've gotten 3 of 8 shot attempts to find the net here in the fourth quarter. And here's Hield. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got 15 rebounds here tonight. The kick out to Ball. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist. Ball's got 10 points in just the second half. Well, Brent, you've won championships, but you've also been on some bad teams. What's that experience like?
Well, B.A., very kind of you to remind me of that, although the therapy has paid off, so I'm doing just fine. When you are experiencing seasons that aren't going as successful as the team would like it to go, there's a point of pride in the game and the way that you approach it. You can't separate yourself from your teammates. You got to dig in and show that you have the mettle to go out there and still compete.
Pass to Hield. Sinks that one. Now shooting 5 of 10 and looking sharp.
I mean, could we say he was playing possum a bit there in the first half? Because seems to be a different guy out there, way more assertive.
The great one kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. On target from range. Antetokounmpo has got 5 points in the quarter.
Now, he shot a lower than average volume here tonight, but his efficiency doing it has helped the team build the lead.
Pass to Hayes. Back to Simons. Yet another steal from him.
He's making history. Tied for 3rd most steals in a single game.
Just incredible tenacity. He continues to hound the ball. Here's the great one. The 3. They grab their own miss. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
Defense unable to stop DeAndre Ayton that time, getting inside and using his frame.
For New Orleans, they've gone 5 of 11 so far in the fourth. Hield against Doncic. Got a piece of it. Antetokounmpo's checked in for the Lakers. And a change for the Pelicans. Hawkins is checked in.
First team foul.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Antetokounmpo.
Just a millisecond late. So close to coming up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
And Antetokounmpo over to help. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
A jump ball has been called.
And it's the Pelicans with the ball. Davis, the pass to Hield. Just 5 on the clock. The shot comes out. Oh, great D that time from Doncic. Here's Ball. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist. Antetokounmpo has got 3 assists in the game. Here's Hawkins. Hield passes to Hawkins. On the wing, Davis. And he can't stop the run as that one misses. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 8 of 16 attempted shots to go here in the fourth. Shots good by the great one. The great one's got 41.
trying more and more to utilize.
Nabbing another steal.
Yeah, he's been an absolute thief on the floor tonight, robbing them blind.
And by the way, that swipe puts him tied for second all time for most steals in a game. What a defensive effort for him. And the basket by Hield.
And what a turnaround from the first half. I mean, he's been incredible here in the second half.
Now Antetokounmpo. Now here's Doncic. Here's the great one. And close on the shot, even with the foul. Now 2 free throws.
His third personal foul. Second team.
The first free throw is good.
At the line for Los Angeles.
Both shots good from the stripe. For New Orleans, they've gone just 6 of 14 in this final quarter. Throws it up high and finished off by Hayes.
I'll tell you what, it's good to be his age.
Yeah, I don't have memories like that at my age, though. Antetokounmpo, and they recover it.
Hard work on the glass gives them back the ball, and they get to milk a little clock here.
Down low, here's Hawkins. Doncic grabs the miss.
I don't know what happened there. That was an easy 2 points that he just threw away.
Ball seeks out contact sometimes, which means defenses have to guard him very carefully.
And he knocks down the first one. And so Ball nails both of them.
Finally getting himself to the free throw line. He was sitting back in the first half with no free throws to show for it.
Poke loose and stolen by Antetokounmpo. To the inside. And it's Antetokounmpo with the miss.
Uh-oh. Did he change his mind on the way up? I think he did.
Outside heel to the paint. Davis. Rejected by Antetokounmpo. The great one passes to Antetokounmpo. Here's the great one. Guarded by Hield. Pass to Antetokounmpo. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
Only a few big guys in this league that can score at will. Giannis is one of them.
Well, you look at all the turnovers. Boy, what a way to drive your coach crazy.
Yeah, your game plan means nothing if your players can't execute.
Now that basket must be widening out right now. He's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter.
And so it's Jones who brings up the ball for the New Orleans Pelicans. Down low. And finished off by Hayes.
Catching the lead pass at full speed, terrific anticipation, and the delivery on time, on target.
Here's the great one. And it's blocked. What a play as he just snatches the shot out of midair. Out left to the wing. 4-3. And that basket makes him 6 for 11. Shooting a good percentage.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open three when he's got it.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
And the other team is running all over them right now.
The timeout before the timeout here, maybe just to cut off the momentum and have a chit-chat with the team to settle down.
And the Pelicans making a change here. Queens checked in. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 7 from the perimeter during the fourth. Here's the great one. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
That's his
good whistle there.
Foul. The fourth team foul. At the line for the Lakers.
And he drops the first.
Taking 2 shots.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
Los Angeles calls timeout. It's t-shirt time. Let's see who wants one. Let's go crazy.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. New Orleans has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Knocked away and stolen by Antetokounmpo. In transition, here they come. And the finish with the layup. Antetokounmpo's got 10 points here in the second half.
I don't know, 2 strides, 3.
He swipes the ball away again.
Fantastic swipe, and he now stands by himself for second most steals in the game.
He is so fast. He gets his hands on the ball in the blink of an eye, and the steal numbers are unreal.
Holloway, his 6th personal foul, 2nd team foul.
Oh, that bucket gives him his 7th field goal in 12 tries.
He's been terrific tonight, and with a little help from the other guys on the floor, they might be able to turn this game around.
Here's the great one. From outside, off the mark.
Yeah, you know, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Davis, the pass to Queen. Good D by Antetokounmpo.
Got to appreciate the aggressive defense he brings.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times.
The great one can't get it to go.
You know, he's usually very reliable from out there, but tonight it's just not going down.
To the inside.
2 minutes.
It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
2 minutes.
There's a minute 54 left in the 4th quarter. Doncic passes to the great one. Antetokounmpo, left side. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
And you can see early on that Giannis wanted to be aggressive. I mean, he's taken over at the offensive end.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
And even from where we're sitting, you can clearly tell it was a foul.
Team foul.
And so he's able to get 1 of 2.
Not a perfect trip to the free throw line, but they'll take what they can get at this point.
And out of bounds, Los Angeles will have it.
Lakers ball.
They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A., keeping everybody involved, keeping everyone engaged. And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Lakers.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
B.A., it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year.
And they meet just twice, so taking the first meeting means a lot to this team.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for the great one.
We saw him get a lot of touches tonight, and he wasted very few of them. Really made himself the backbone of their offense.
Alexander Walker, he's checked in for the Pelicans.
Pelicans ball.
And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. That's his 3rd foul so far. Bonus situation in effect, so we'll head to the line for 2.
At the line for the Pelicans.
And he sinks the 2nd. .103 left in the 4th. Antetokounmpo. Oh, and the dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Oh, I would love to see Giannis in the dunk contest. Wouldn't that be sweet?
New Orleans has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Guarded by Doncic. Beyond the arc. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there. And here's Antetokounmpo. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. And again.
My goodness, 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show. When you're casual with the ball, it can come back to bite you.
Yeah, B.A., playing loose can help you and hurt you. They really need to tighten it up.
And the Lakers have possession. The great one passes to Ball. And another 3 for the Lakers.
Always eager to find a bucket. Ball drops into his shot immediately.
19 seconds left to play in the 4th quarter.
What elevation. He's a smaller but still determined big man. And he likes mixing it up with his impressive vert.
Doncic passes to Antetokounmpo. Oh, and Giannis hammers it in.
showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. Thank you for joining us.
Peter Piper, call me Mrs. Parlay, and I'm carrying these. Why you say I do that when I didn't do that? Pull up looking like a lick, then I spite off in the bench. Victoria's Secret, she 2 feet kicking. We on just do it. Get the f out my way. 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 Get the whip like Bentley truck. Keep starting. Make a dop and duck. Make a dop and duck. Make a hokey poke. Line these up and make them do the dosey-do. I got the two-tone. I feel like Thanos in this. I'm too. I be like, then I'm gone. I be like, then I'm gone. Then the drone. Leave me alone. I be on these minds in they head just like a comb. I'm too grown. I'm too on. I'm too rich and I'm too. What the f is you on? Get the f out my home. Get the f out my way. 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 Move, Graham, I go ham, swap me up a man talking on Instagram. See me, it starts to settle in. Then my fashion Timberlands. Then my easy crazy city waiting yellow polka top. Wanna pay me, you can't pay me. Give me the heebie-jeebies. Give me the. Get the f out my.
Hey, man, same soup, I just had to reheat it. Ain't know my name, I ain't had to repeat it. I'm with the ride with the blah blah. All that like Kel and Keaton. Yeah, I'm with all that. I'm with all that. All that? Yeah, I'm with all that. I'm with all that. All that. All that. All that. I'm with all that. All that. All that. I'm with all that. So please watch your tone when you talking to me. Conde Garçon, Converse on my feet. Yeah, I just ate Bon appetit. Young refugee, are you ready or not? We beat to rap with key beat to lock. Hand me my keys, then I skate off the lot. Enemies retreat before we the block. Early morning, late night, Jay Leno. Run me my cake or some. Don't be the last straw that broke the back on the camo. Y'all know where I'm from. Shoot, Dale Lamo. Same soup, I just had to reheat it. Ain't know my name, I ain't had to repeat it. I'm with the ride with the blah blah. All that like Kel and Keaton. Yeah, I'm with all that. I'm with all that. All that? Yeah, I'm with all that. I'm with all that. All that. All that. All that. I'm with all that. All that. All that. I'm with all that. I'm with all that.
We checked your file, you are not. No. You never swap chili for EBT. In Vegas, My chief stay Lil Swift, stay red T, 2 pop. We be 2 Westwood, North be 2. Moving won't leave like tennis, that squat. The best advice come from villains. What it do, lil? Big back, tube sock. Fell in love with my mirror, everything your crew not. With the wood wop, get why?
Same troop, I just had to read it. Ain't know my name, I ain't had to repeat it. I'm with the ride with the blah blah. All that like Kel and Kitty. Yeah, I'm with all that. I'm with all that. All that. Yeah, I'm with all that. I'm with all that. All that. All that. All that. I'm with all that. All that. All that. I'm with all that. I'm with all that.
Ain't a perfect fit, I'm talking tailored. Find someone who matches my behavior. Can you really handle all this flavor? Wanna keep this up, then I dare you not to fall in love. I dare you. I dare you. Can you really handle all this flavor? Wanna keep this up, then I dare you not to fall in love. You already know the deal. I see you trying to make it real. And I wish I had the time to kill, but I should really be going. Running late to my show, yeah. But you're treating me so good, and I really don't got the space. Cause I've been on the move, I might need a little break. You're jumping in too soon. Can you take the pressure? We can end it now or later. I ain't a perfect fit, I'm talking tailored. Find someone who matches my behavior. Can you really handle all this flavor? Wanna keep this up, then I dare you not to fall in love. I dare you. I dare you. Can you really handle all this flavor? Wanna keep this up, then I dare you not to fall in love. It's not that I don't wanna stay. Why you gotta make that face? And they all think that I'm on my way. Maybe don't complicate it. Got me here, so don't waste it. Yeah. I feel you're treating me so good, and I really don't got the space. Cause I've been on the move, I might need a little break. You're jumping in too soon. Can you take the pressure? We can end it now or later. I ain't a perfect fit, I'm talking tailored. Find someone who matches my behavior. Can you really handle all this flavor? Fall in love, I dare you. I dare you. Can you really handle all this flavor? Wanna keep this up, then I dare you not to fall in love.
I'm prolific, so gifted. I'm the type that's gon' go get it. No kidding. In front of your building, sitting on the steps, feeling no feelings. Last night it was a cold. You gotta keep the devil in his hole. But you know how it go. I'm front line every time it's on. Flow, run and shoot pro. 458 drop, playing bulletproof soul. Every few shows, I just buy some new gold. Circle got smaller, everybody can't go. Downtown Diamond District, jewelers like yo. Hustle, holla at me, I got Cubans on the low. Through the Cancun, on the boat. Then dock that Tulum just look. Listening to music at the Mayan ruins. True devotion on the bluest ocean. Cruising. My cultural influence, even revolution. I'm integrated vertically, y'all fluid. They tell me hustle, dumb it down, you might confuse you. It's like that weirdo rap you used to. I'm a urban legend. South Central in a certain section. Can't express how I curb detectives. Guesses, evidence of a divine presence. Blessings, held me down at times I seem reckless. Gotta L, but gotta eat for effort. Dropped him off in the Mojave Desert, then left him. Ain't no answer to these trick questions. Money making nip, straighten out my jewelry on my dressing. Well known, flick up and clothes, snatch from Ricos till T-shows. Whatever, playing chess, not checkers. For you clever, see bro, you ain't living by the street code. Been through all these motions up and down like a seesaw. I can never view you as my equal. Wanna hear your CD fault. I'm finna take it there. This time around, I'ma make it clear. Spoke some things into the universe and they appear. I say it's worth it, I won't say it's fair. Find your purpose or you wasting there. Though y'all scared. Eyes open, I can see it clear. They don't make them bar none, they don't make them real. They don't make it where I'm from, they don't take it here. They ain't seeing due time, I be making meals. Bossed up in this game, I've been making deals. Get your lawyer on the phone, we can make it real. I got checks and balance, I flex dramatic. Other 50 on my neck, just my reckless habit. Ain't no on my rap, disrespect the savage. I make one phone call and the rest get handled. It's just another front step with candles. No message from the we accept your challenge.
Victory lap.
Excuse me while I flex. That's to my left. You're bad with bad breath. For bags I do conquest. Find bag then I collect. No that love. Like geeks know every spec. Both like oh yes. It's like I'm grandma yes. PT rep that till death. Get back I need 10 steps. Don't care who got up next. PT can't miss. Ain't heard no like this. Pull out my sheet. I got the bread to trick. I see your ex down bad, I think he need assist, So I went that mama, I no drama, I'm on my way to the tippity top. I'm so OP, think I'm an op. B-O-B-M-O-B-G-A-N-G. Love me while I stop. I might get bored and just get in the stocks. Shawty just gave me the. I love black girls that listen to rock. You think you're trying to put me
this
in
ain't
box?
for containing, you stupid little. Ain't no point in saving when up the skull. I'm so good at singing the way I carry notes. They frame what I'm saying, treat that like pain is. This not a handout, we not relaying. Competition, all we do is dust it. I'm the type to hold the face. I'ma hold the hair up and shit.
Leave up looking like I'm really him with this assumption. I was getting 5 stars for my luncheon. Keep on giving me lip. I don't really walk anywhere. I'm floating. I'm a real nightmare. Put your vote in. Gonna flinch in the thought punch in. I'm keep on doing it till
seguimos on fire, aquí no se falla. Nunca le sale por más que lo ensayan. Cuando hay que apretar me vuelvo Super Saiyan, subiendo de level como Sander Saya. En las Olimpiadas con todas las medallas. Van a extrañarme el día que me vaya. Todos los tuyos quieren tirar la toalla. A la hora cero en la raya, seguimos on fire, aquí no se falla. Nunca le sale por más que lo ensayan. Cuando hay que apretar me vuelvo Super Saiyan, subiendo de level como Sander Saya. En las Olimpiadas con todas las medallas. Van a extrañarme el día que me vaya. Todos los tuyos quieren tirar la toalla. Estoy demasiado veloz, no pueden verme. Cada vez que quiero quemar, le tiro a Werner. Me gustan más los billetes azules que los verdes. Ustedes hasta cuando ganan pierden. A todas estas serpientes les mudé las pieles. Los zorros combinando las cartieles. Fanáticos con mi nombre en los carteles. Me muevo como los que tú quieres. Guagua blinda pa' brindar. De mi pauta esta se quieren guindar. Si por mi instinto me dejo llevar, pues les doy bulería a los David Bisbal. Escúchame bien, yo no tengo rival. Tú podrás rimar, pero no suena igual. Es mantenerse, no es solo llegar. Tanto dinero que piensan que es ilegal. A la hora cero en la raya, seguimos on fire, aquí no se falla. Nunca le sale por más que lo ensayan. Cuando hay que apretar me vuelvo Super Saiyan, subiendo de level como Sander Saya. En las Olimpiadas con todas las medallas. Van a extrañarme el día que me vaya. Todos los tuyos quieren tirar la toalla. No tengo que decir de dónde soy. Todo esto lo saben ya. No sé si hay guerra o es solo un rumor. Vamos pa' la calle a ver si es verdad. Tengo fe, sé que pronto mi Dios vendrá. Mientras tanto la tierra la haré temblar. Y firme con él yo por dentro estoy. Por eso ninguno me detendrá. Ahora tengo el récord limpio y par de campeonatos. Pero antes trabajaba hasta limpieza y ornato. Quieren copiar el flow pero les cambio el formato. Correa desde arriba, ve como yo lo el respeto de los veteranos desde novatos. Procura que en mi zona tú no seas no grato. Porque hasta de día están sonando los. Me respetan y los capos. A la hora cero en la raya, seguimos on fire, aquí no se falla. Nunca le sale por más que lo ensayan. Cuando hay que apretar me vuelvo Super Saiyan, subiendo de level como Sander Saya. En las Olimpiadas con todas las medallas. Van a extrañarme el día que me vaya. Todos los tuyos quieren tirar la toalla. Young Kings, baby. Santurce PR.
KJ, man. I don't play cards around me. Sit behind this, I dog me. Yeah, I went too good at math. On God, I run with problems. Hey, I'm a money harlot. I need all of it. Leave a falling. Tryna go, money calling. 34, feel like Giannis. Niggas Giannis. Bro, that's beyond me. Get on side me. I don't party. Nobody money Scotty. Touch, try me. Party. Money, I say, but like I want go hit money. Look just like Barney, man. I live it, you record it. Daytime, he farming. Nighttime, been farming. Got it parted. Why she think she important? Hey, old time, you know I ain't getting none. I like my boy. She 5, son. I'm tired, I'm way too big. I know you weak, baby. Don't lie, I know you sleep. Hey, when I get home, I just want you already know I don't. Hey, what you doing with all that? I know you know what I mean. Got plenty and plenty cash. Life ain't nothing but feet. I hope you know that I don't. I don't play cards around me. Sit behind this, I dog me. Hey, I went too good at math. On God, I run with problems. Hey, I'm a money harlot. I need all of it. Leave a falling. Tryna go, money calling. 34, feel like Giannis. Niggas Giannis. Hey, bro, that's beyond me. Get on side me. I don't party. Nobody money Scotty. Touch, try me.
Hey, shooting my shot like, hey, hit the like, hey,
finger on the like, hey, 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 hey. Shoot my shot like, hey, hit the like, hey, their spot like, hey, 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 hey. I gotta get it, man. Shout out, I hit it. I'm fully committed like, hey. I studied the target. I'm never gonna miss it. I call that precision like, hey. Shoot my shot like, hey, hit the like, hey, finger on the like, hey, 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 hey. Grandma was in A, auntie was in it, A, mama had AAA. I wasn't scared to crash anyone anyway. I ride a shotty while bro had a like we in the getaway. I gotta penetrate, I gotta generate. I got like 20 some years to my hood, now I gotta go live away. I'm out of town, but I'm not on the getaway. I spin a giveaway. You mean I'm the generous king for real? For the sleep tonight. The street got her screaming like Billie Jean for real. I'm from the M, I got M's in the bank and M's in all my streams for real. Feeling like Phil, they be living like Carlson if I leave him in the wheel. Shooting my shot like, ayy, hit the like, ayy, finger on the like, ayy, 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 ayy. Shooting my shot like, ayy, hit the like, ayy, their spot like, ayy, 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 ayy. I gotta get it, man. Shout out, I hit it. I'm fully committed like, ayy. I studied the target, I'm never gonna miss it. I call that precision like, ayy. Shoot my shot like, hey, hit the like, hey, finger on the like, hey, 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 hey. Baby, I'm loving the taste. I think I'm ready for kids. She said when to stop trying to. That makes sense. I'm going up past LA Brent. I'm going off no fail, say switch. Yeah, me and my team go back like plastic cup boys on some tailgate. Okay, look, all eyes on me. I feel like I'm Truman. No, we finna win it, cause I'm about to lose it. I don't give a what computers disputing. I go off the field, no hesitation. With my team, I'm the coach, I'm recruiting. I'm spending my time and I'm saving the day. I feel like a mutant, I'm built like a student. I'm feeling bilingual cause I'm in Nigeria, rocking the Cuban. Cubans, my life is a highlight reel that I keep on looping. You can't just tell me, you gotta prove it. These stealing, their first name is Lupin. I'm hitting harder than Ayuk, and they sending shots for some high, just juke it. Hitting my desk, I'm B.I.G., you know I can't forget that I do it. Shoot my shot like, ayy, hit the like, ayy, finger on the like, ayy, 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 ayy. Shoot my shot like, ayy, hit the like, ayy, their spot like, ayy, 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 ayy. I gotta get it, man. Shout out, I hit it. I'm fully committed like, ayy. I studied the target. I'm never gonna miss it. I call that precision like, ayy. Shoot my shot like, ayy, hit the like, ayy, finger on the like, ayy, 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 ayy.
Hey, J.O.E.
Girl, you see me ballin', mama in the garden.
Lead the league in scoring. I'm Michael Jordan, and what's your name? Well, it's not important. If you then I'm pouring from the evening to the morning. I can watch that for hours. I be on them thunderstorms, y'all on them scattered showers. Look, a southern chick, she gotta be collard greens, cornbread, sitting properly. Yeah, I'm Hall of Fame and got it raining in my zone. Let's make arrangements for some live entertainment later on. I'm so rich, I'm clutching, I'm tougher than.
Well, here we are, Greg, at the very start of the season, and many teams are still figuring things out.
And, Kevin, you can't take any of these lineups as final just yet. Coaches might keep trying some new things, tinkering a little bit, and these teams are very much works in progress.
Ben Simmons is out there with Maxey, and it's Young, and there's Embiid, and it's Grant in at the small forward. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. Giannis Antetokounmpo's checked in for the Lakers. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Lakers?
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And they've also done a great job converting their opportunities at the stripe. Lots of chances and making the most of it.
And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. A great opportunity for a three-point play. And he's got his first chance at the line here.
And you know, you'll take what he can give you from the free throw line. Looking at his numbers, just really not one of his strengths. Shooting in the low 60s last season.
Now, here's Ayton. He's covered by Ball. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
And there's the length of Giannis. Bad idea to even attempt to get that shot open.
And Simmons slams it in.
Take 2 matters into his own head.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
A point guard getting up like that, boy, that is special.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Fast break, Doncic.
Energy. That's what Doncic brings every night. That steal and basket can ignite a team.
Knocked away. And another turnover here by Philadelphia.
All right, a chance to check out some stats for Ball. Great showing for him last season. He put up about 20 points a game, 10 assists and 4 rebounds. And you look at those numbers, but really his main asset is being a playmaker.
Great handle, great vision. That's how he drops so many dimes.
Now Simmons, after Luka Doncic's three-pointer that didn't go. Good on the shot. Simmons got 7 now in this quarter.
He was inside his own head in that first quarter. You could see it. Now he's doing a much better job of letting the game come to him.
And Nick Nurse, Greg, the 26th head coach in 76ers franchises.
And Kevin, known for his creativity and that outside-the-box thinking, I think it's a good fit with this forward-thinking front office.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. If you think Luka Doncic makes amazing shots in the games, you should see his trick shots. It's legendary stuff with his teammates. Luka says, I'm just making them up. I like to have fun, so sometimes I just try some new stuff. And of course, Kevin, he always feels like they're going in.
Thank you, D.A. He is a magician with the ball. A very creative mind. And it's fun to watch. The Lakers in the lead. Here's Holloway. And it's Antetokounmpo picking up the assist. And now that's 11 points for the great one.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
Simmons with it. Now guarded by Ball. They get it back. Embiid.
And how about that reach of Embiid, using those long arms to just gobble up second chance opportunities.
Ball, no good.
No clue how he misfired on that shot. You don't see that from him very often.
From outside the arc, bangs home the trifecta. And the 76ers lead by 1.
See, he had time to line it up, and you know what? He's capable.
And Antetokounmpo slamming it down there, using his sensational will to finish with the flush.
And Simmons has got the ball here for the 76ers. They'll be off to Brooklyn for a meeting with the Nets after this one. And that'll be the first of a 2-game road trip for him. Embiid, no good.
Outstanding work to send him away. They sniffed that one out.
The shot's good from Holloway.
This quarter has been all his. I suggest they keep the ball in his hands.
Philadelphia has gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter. Outside, Simmons. Maxey on the wing. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. Just 4 to shoot. Goes up on the high post. And too long on the shot.
I think the defender really affected that shot.
Giannis up top. Tries it from 19. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Embiid's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Simmons looking around. And it's Ayton with the rebound.
Even though it wasn't a clear path, he knows that that's a shot he should make more oftentimes than that. And even though he hasn't been himself, it hasn't affected his team too much. They've still got the lead. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
You know, a trend that's been unmistakable, Greg, over the last few decades has been the number of positionless players.
Yeah, and I think that's a great thing, right? So many players now with diversity in their skill set, and there's no need to commit a player to a certain role just based on their size.
Scooped up. Second shot opportunity. And Ayton with the layup. Ayton's got the lead up to 4 now for Los Angeles.
Not afraid to throw his big body around. Ayton good at keeping plays going.
And the rejection by Giannis. Rebound by the 76ers. Embiid's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Young with the drive, and Young slams it home.
Using his size to spot and exploit these holes in the defense. That's a good find there by Simmons.
And Antetokounmpo.
Oh, wow!
Assisted by an amazing athlete. The length, speed, Giannis is borderline impossible to guard when he is playing downhill.
The 76ers making a switch here.
Philadelphia.
At this break, let's show you the teams that led the league in assists last year. The Lakers, number 1.
The way these guys moved the ball offensively was really a joy to watch. Great teamwork and unselfishness, and that's why we saw those great assist numbers a season ago.
And that's life above the rim, courtesy of our AT&T 5G Slam King. A nice shot by McCain. McCain's got 7 points in the game.
And Fultz is a solid distributor, good at finding ways to get his guys involved.
Good! Giannis from deep.
Just a little confusion among the D as to who was supposed to be on him.
Over to the wing. Here's McCain. Giannis grabs the miss. Giannis has got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game. Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
For the Lakers, they won their last contest, that game against New Orleans.
And that one was all about offensive execution, running your plays, picking your spots.
And no team is going to shoot 50% every night, but this team has the right approach. When the shots are falling, they can light it up.
Here's Fultz, following the bucket by the Lakers. Here's McCain. 7 points in the game. To stop the run. Doncic grabs the miss.
There's some defense for you. For someone who's as good at shooting the three ball as he is, you need a defender who's equally good at guarding against him.
Here's McCain. 11 points for him in that last game against San Antonio.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, man. You can see how they're...
Timeout called the 76ers. Greg, you think about oversized point guards, and the gold standard has always been Magic Johnson. Now you look at Luka Doncic, and he's certainly big for that position.
Definitely some positive similarities, right? But the big difference is one of those guys has 5 rings, and that's not a knock on Doncic. This is a team sport, but Magic's ability to affect winning was right there with another injury.
So for the Lakers right now, Antetokounmpo is out there with DeAndre Ayton. Then it's Ball. Then there's the great one. And it's Doncic in at the point. Awesome display of athleticism captured by our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Pass to Maxey from deep three-point land. And it's good, assisting on the play with Simmons. Simmons got 6 assists now in the game. Third quarter of play with just over a minute and a half gone by. And it's good for 2.
You know, if you're only looking at the way he's played offensively, you think his team would have the lead.
Here's Holloway. Here's Giannis. That's good. It's his 7th big basket in 14 tries.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Doncic with the steal. And now the fast break. Doncic with the ball.
And with all that LaMelo does on the floor, Ball is one of the most difficult guys to guard in the league.
It's his first trip to the line.
Last year, 90%, and he was right there among the best in the league with that percentage.
Philadelphia's gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. Now Young. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Grant. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Giannis against Maxey. And that one's good by Giannis. Giannis has got 6 here in this quarter.
And you love watching Giannis operate inside. So assertive and forceful. Now a chance to see the numbers for Ayton. Last season, he played outstanding. He was around 12 points per game last year. 9 rebounds and 3 assists. And what sets him apart is his rebounding. And as you can see, he's been in peak form.
Yeah, this last stretch, it has been unbelievable to watch him get going on the glass, and it's been reflective in the stat sheet.
And what I love about Giannis, yeah, he's a superstar, an MVP, a champion, but best of all, Giannis is an incredible ambassador for the game.
Grant for 3. The basket good. Off the assist from Young. Grant's got 8.
And I love Grant's mindset. Readies himself to shoot as soon as he touches the ball. And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
And the 76ers call time here.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
I'm sure Coach is going to give them an earful about that. He can't be happy with that soft interior D.
And so far, the story on Luka Doncic. He's coming off an excellent season. And he ended up in the top 15 in steals as well. Some of the quickest hands in the league.
And seeing what he did last year, just blowing up the defensive schemes designed to keep him under control, man. As you said, second best scorer in the league. It was a beautiful thing to watch.
And getting points inside, important for Grant. Allows him to get a little bit of extra.
Oh, nice.
It just goes to
my goodness, that was absolutely filthy.
This building is stunned. He dug deep, Greg, into his bag of tricks there. Inside, Doncic passes to Ayton. And the shot goes in. 10 points for him.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Philadelphia's gotten going here in the second half from outside, nailing 3 of 4 from the arc.
Out of bounds.
And that's on a bounce. Philadelphia will retain possession.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to maybe even get the steal, but I agree. He's still got a good outcome.
Here are the Lakers. They're on a 13-5 run here. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his second.
Giannis getting the defender to bite. That's a patient move, earning himself a trip to the line.
Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And both free throws good for Giannis. And the foul called on the great one. That's his third foul of the game.
That's his third personal foul.
The 76ers have gone 5 of 9 on field goal attempts since halftime. Ball's knocked loose. Doncic with the steal.
This game is going to get even more out of hand unless they start valuing the basketball.
Grant, right side. And the dunk by Grant.
Oh, Grant comes flying in with so much force.
Here's Holloway. He's covered by Grant. It's Antetokounmpo on the wing over Young. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Holloway, the pass to Giannis. Clock at 4. Drops one in from the wing. Giannis has got 13 points in just this quarter.
He's looked practically unstoppable this quarter. The defense, yeah, well, they haven't had many answers for him.
Back to Maxey. That's in. Coming off the assist from Embiid. Embiid's got 5 assists tonight.
Watch out when Maxey finds his groove like this. He'll just keep coming at you and at you.
Ayton dishes the ball. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
76ers have gone 7 of 11, a lucky field goal percentage here in the third. Here's Simmons, and Simmons slams it in.
As he scores, Simmons' best work comes right at the rim.
Here's Antetokounmpo, and Embiid pulls it down. Embiid's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points, so 1 free throw coming up.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Bamba's checked in.
And you know, guys, with Embiid on the floor, it's not just about his individual play. He changes everything for everyone on that team. That's how dominant he is. It's not just statistics. His presence alone propels them. And you could tell he thought he had a little more space, but the defender was right there.
Did a great job closing the gap, making the shooter feel uncomfortable.
And so Grant will bring it up for the 76ers. Here's Young, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
And very quietly, Young just continues to be an efficient player, a multi-talented swingman who does a little bit of everything.
And the second free throw, good. LA has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Here's Giannis. Good D by Embiid.
That's just a bucket look you expect him to make. It's tough when you miss those.
Young pass to Embiid, and the dunk by Embiid.
And this is the time they wanted to mount the rally and get back into it.
Giannis outside. Bamba trying to break free. Antetokounmpo with the bucket. Giannis has got 15 points in just the second half. Philadelphia's gone 3 of 5 with the long ball since entering the second half. Doncic against Simmons. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. No one had more success at the foul line last season than this group of players. Now you look at the great one, the best in the NBA. You put him on the line, and it's nearly automatic.
And no doubt he finished the season right where he should have on that list. He was far and away the best free throw shooter in the league.
And the 76ers making a change here. Fultz has checked in.
The activity from Bamba when he's playing with a high motor, watch out.
At the elbow, it's Maxey. The basket good off the assist from Fultz. Maxey's got 24.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
He swipes the ball away again. And that's his... Oh, look out! Goodness. Look out!
Wow, okay, I see you.
Excellent at dishing the rock. Luka with the nice feed.
Ripped away. To the paint. Here's Antetokounmpo.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Once he poked it away, he knew what was on his mind. Ooh, he's earning his keep offensively, a key part of their winning effort at this point.
Fultz against Doncic. Back to Fultz. There's the pass to Embiid. From the high post, he drills it. Embiid's got 15.
And he knows he has the green light. Embiid's kind of the attitude in these moments just makes him even more lethal.
Antetokounmpo against Young. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Lakers.
Oh, they've been punishing the inside defense consistently in this one. Look, it's been a very productive area of the floor for them.
And the other thing you notice is how committed they've been to playing with the pass, constantly moving that ball from one side to the other.
Fultz. That one's not going to go. Giannis with some nice D. Antetokounmpo hammers it in.
And we see this often now from Giannis. His offensive repertoire has become so versatile.
Philadelphia's gone 3 of 5 with the long ball since entering the second half. Fultz dishes to Covington. Boy, that looked like goaltending. Yes, it is. And so they will. Award the basket there.
That's a very close call. I'm sure he thinks it's a clean block, but looks like it was on the way down.
Doncic. Good D by Covington.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
Excellent D, avoided fouling, and got in perfect position to alter that shot.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Pass to Holloway. And it's Antetokounmpo picking up the assist. Simmons inside. It's good. Simmons got 6 here in this quarter. And the Lakers call time here.
Timeout called for the Lakers. Here they come. Nice round of applause.
And now, let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, the great one.
Hey, guys, no doubt who our pick was going to be. He's made everyone else on the court look like they're playing at half speed. It's been total domination, and you can't help but just sit back and admire that performance.
Well, to come in here facing a hostile crowd and have a game like he's had, that's what separates the good players from the great players. And so Ayton will bring it up for the Lakers. Grant the 3 with Simmons and at the power forward. Then it's Markelle Fultz. Then it's Robert Covington. That's the group in the game for the 76ers. And it's tipped and stolen by Ayton. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Here's Holloway. Antetokounmpo inside. Defended by Covington. And Ayton stays with it.
And shooting-wise, he's been fantastic, helping to build this lead.
Philadelphia's gone 3 of 4 from downtown here in the fourth. Now here's Fultz. Defense is right there. Grant the pass to Covington. And the rejection by Ayton.
So difficult to shoot over. Ayton proving it with that rejection.
Grant for 3. Antetokounmpo grabs the miss. Giannis has got his 16th rebound on the night. Offensive rebound. Second chance shot. And it's Doncic missing. And for the 76ers, their shooting has been terrific. 54% on the game. Passes it to Simmons. Back to Fultz. And they get it back. 5 to shoot. Grant kicks to Covington.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Another miss by Philadelphia.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Holloway. And there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time. The great one's got 33 points. Philadelphia shooting 53% from the field in the fourth quarter. Can't ask for more than that from your offense. And here we go. Near the three-point line, it's Doncic. Top of the key jumper, no good. 4 on 3 as they bring it up. Grant gets a wide-open look. The basket good off the assist from Fultz. Fultz has got assist number 7 for him tonight. And the Lakers call time here. They're leading by 33. 1:32 left in the fourth quarter. Bamba is checked in for DeAndre.
Mo Bamba.
1:32 left in the fourth quarter. Good on the three-point shot. 36 points for the great one.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys build contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for Los Angeles.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And so with this, they'll end up with their second win on the year.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for the great one.
And he was getting buckets all night long, giving the defense that work.
And the athleticism of Covington is tough to contain, which is why the D overcommits like that.
Embiid, he's checked in for Fultz. And both free throws good for Covington. Lakers shooting 61%, showing all the indications of an offense that is locked in.
And he's been a force on the glass all game long.
It's because he's reading where the shots are going and getting to the right position. Just outworking everyone early on the glass.
There's 49 seconds left in the game. Simmons against Doncic. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo. 4 on the clock. Stolen by Bamba. Holloway, the pass to Giannis. Bamba trying to break free. No good that time. Good D by Covington. Doncic against Simmons. Outside Covington. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, look out! Look out!
Now that's how you finish.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Oh, they're just so sweet.
That's his
they're just so sweet. You know why? Because they are so hard to come by.
At the line for your Sixers.
He's off on the second. Here's Doncic. And Doncic throws it down.
Assist goes to.
And it's just competing. You know, giving your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
Thank you for that, David. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it.
Like I get a like urn, I'ma drop top. The sun won't burn when it lit like, but the stripes ain't earned. I'ma get it right now, I ain't waiting no turn. Got a brand new house, trying to avoid my hurt. About 6 point something in the field like church. Or the hood got whack and the set went turn. Got a 488 in the glide like Kurt. I've been living off golf from the last few deals. When the night check came and I still got chills to the 2K lick. I ain't even go pro, got a boss outlet. Now I'm smelling like go. Call me Ice Cube, baby, where they sit on my chain. Heard a lane. Trying to play up my name when I'm 23 to it and I'm going no brain, going dumb with these hundreds in my thumb got stained. I'm out here, everything come free. I ain't never met God, but I bet he know me. Put the money in the set in them streets to the boy alley hooping. I ain't riding on fleek. Got a Porsche light skin in the ceiling, got peeled. I was 20 plus young when the got real. Young black boy running got me out of that field. Better living off game, you should get it on film. I ain't never your kind, late but I'm really on time. Girl, what you put in your mind, I ain't digging your sign. True for that mind, hurt but I made it out fine. Still in my prime, bro, really outline. Talk like you Tony out grind, throwing 20 on 9. How you live with no spine? Bro, better off and you got nerve. Bro, need to get a bird. Now I'ma get it off first. Find a way you ain't surf. You looking all hurt. Funny till your ego got nerve. Boy, I made it all worse. Woke up looking like work. 150 lay on my shirt, 20 lay on my teeth. Boy, I make an M in my sleep. Everything I want in my reach. I'ma run it off tops. Wonder where I been. I've been pulling off lots. 454, I'ma keep it on stock. Cognac bezel with the ticker on rocks. Big side, tell me what I ain't got. Get it right now where I got it back then. Number one stunner, but the level on. Raised by the gang with a meal like Philly with a watch 250 and a so silly. When the door got closed, I ain't feel too bad. I'ma run mine up, I'ma have some stash. Now you in a broad purse, but you going outside. Now you on the couch surfing, you keep a little rat. Living out his backpack, need to get it back. Got a grade double R and you need both lanes. Got a dollar to his name, but he all gang. Where you all on my when I find that strange. Keep playing with the fire, but his get burned. But your boy got when the light got turned. Got his when the boy won't learn. Big shorty when the block gets served. Always sorry when the cap don't work. Got the butterfly doors and the fly like.
Well, Clark, we hear coaches often say, trust your teammates. Why is that sometimes a challenge?
Well, you know, when you talk about passing the basketball, there's got to be a level of trust and confidence that where you pass it to is going to produce some fruit, and that it might come back to you if that's the best play. And then defensively, you can't be good defensively without communicating and trusting one another to cover for each other in the defensive scheme that you're playing.
We've got ball. Luka Doncic is out there with Giannis Antetokounmpo. And it's Antetokounmpo in at the 4. That's the Laker 5. The Grizzlies making a switch here. Simmons is checked in. And Doncic's the bucket on the assist by Ball. And an important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stats for the Lakers.
I like the fact that they've been very aggressive at the defensive end. Tenacious. They're jumping passing lanes and coming.
Oh, hey, how about
big
that?
Time right there. Big time.
Woo.
Oh, putting on a show for the fans. Morant's skills making it look like a circus in here.
And that replay courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Grant, some rookies come into the league with a ton of height. You've lived through that. How does it affect a young player?
Well, B.A., it can be overwhelming, and certainly it's a lot to endure. You're the focus of so much attention, and there are so many expectations. And with all the media these days, it's even more magnified and intense.
Right now, the defense needs to do a better job of closing out on this guy. He's heating up from outside.
Inside, here's Simmons. Rejected by Antetokounmpo. Here's the great one. Oh, and Jackson with the block.
I mean, if I was out there, I'd probably test anyone but Jackson Jr.
Here's the great one. Simmons defending. Here's the great one. Here's Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision excellent.
Simmons looking around. Knocks it loose. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Good on the shot. Antetokounmpo's got 29.
Giannis has tremendous physical attributes, but his confidence is something that separates him from most.
Here's Morant. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. And one thing that Morant has always been elite at, finding a seam in a defense and getting to the rim, Grant.
Yeah, any crack allows him to get inside. And as good as anyone at splitting a double, which he sees a lot of. So once inside, he can finish with authority or kick it out to a shooter.
Doncic passes to Antetokounmpo. And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. Ball, he's checked in for Antetokounmpo.
Second team foul.
Moving along, 2 minutes gone in the fourth.
Lonzo Ball.
Pass to Edie from the arc. They get it back. Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
And just a forceful play by Jackson, clearing the glass and muscling his way to his own shot.
Ball with it. The three ball. Here's the great one. Kicks it to Doncic. Puts up a three. He drops it from range.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
And we're going to have a jump ball.
That will be a jump ball.
And here are the Grizzlies now. Here's Morant. And then Morant with the jam.
Leave it to Morant to shock the defense like this. I mean, just putting it on a string.
The offensive rebound. The three. The rebound by Jackson. Jackson's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Ooh, poked away. Pass to Morant. You know, Grant, we've seen career performances in the play-in tournament, but the stats don't count for regular season or the playoffs.
You know, that's crazy, B.A. So let's just count them as playoff stats. They used to be only 3 rounds instead of 4, so there is a precedent to adding more games to the official postseason.
Here's Edie. A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter. And here's Doncic outside. Sinks it from distance.
Just make sure you keep getting him touches. I mean, you love what he's doing at the offensive end. Don't go away from it.
Morant against Doncic. Morant, no good. For Los Angeles, they've gone 6 for 11 here in the fourth quarter. The great one can't get it to go.
Well, I admire the fact he's trying to power through this rough stretch, but on occasion you'll have periods like this.
Well, so much can be said about Jaren Jackson Jr.'s versatility. But I like to praise his team-first mindset. If the dirty work needs doing, he's got it, as long as it helps his team get the win.
Watanabe's checked in for Memphis. Oh, it's Gay with the jam.
Gay, an outstanding player, finishing with power. Doesn't get any easier than that.
All right, here's a look at the schedule for the Memphis Grizzlies. On Tuesday, they'll head home to take on the Minnesota Timberwolves. Then on Monday, they'll take on Kristaps Porzingis and the New York Knicks.
What a great opportunity for this team to take a step forward. They have some tough road games coming up, and that kind of stretch can bring a team together. Winning some of these games would be huge for their overall confidence.
All showing a lot of effervescence on the offensive end, and it's probably infectious for the rest of his squad.
Out to the wing. Here's Gay. Good. And the setup by Morant.
The assist from
Morant's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Oh, it's stolen by Gay. Here's Watanabe. That three's off the mark. And so it's Antetokounmpo with it. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers.
Well, you look at Ball, and I really think he excels more in the open court than he does in the half court.
Now here's Simmons. He's closely guarded. Can't connect from short range.
This is a game he'd like to forget. And the worst part is bringing down the whole squad. Every player goes through this. When your shots aren't going down, it can ding your confidence. And they've won the battle on the board so far, and the scoreboard reflects that.
Well, the effort level they've had has been outstanding. Hard to keep a team down when they play with that much energy.
Jackson outside. The Lakers with a rebound. Antetokounmpo's got rebound number 13 tonight with that one. Ball passes to Antetokounmpo. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. Antetokounmpo has got 6 in the quarter. Memphis has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Here's the great one. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play.
personal foul.
Ingram's checked in for the Lakers. Well, Clark, we all continue to be amazed by Giannis. What do you like most about his game?
I just think his passion and energy and relentless effort, he gives it to you every time he steps between the line. You get the sense he's not taking any plays off, and he's trying his very best, and that's an endearing quality and something I've really admired about his game throughout his career.
Pure from three-point range.
Adding to his game over time. When Jackson spots his open teammates like this, the offense runs much smoother.
Ingram. Ball passes to Ingram. Tipped. The ball's knocked loose. Here's the great one. Outside for Ingram. The baseline, Jay. Nice jump shot.
I just love the ball movement.
Here's Simmons. Pass to Watanabe. It's good. And a beautiful setup from Simmons that time. Watanabe's got his first 3 points of the game. Here's Doncic. There's the triple. Offensive rebound. And it's Antetokounmpo with the miss. Memphis has gone 3 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the third quarter. Right wing. Here's the great one. Ball outside. And here's Ingram from the arc. And it's Watanabe with a rebound.
He made a 3 back in the first half, but that's it. We'll see if he can find his stroke. I almost can't believe what I saw. Incredible.
I'm speechless, man. I'm speechless.
He's one of the few players in the NBA who can pull something like that off.
They get it again. Pass to Ingram. Second shot opportunity. And the Grizzlies pushing it up now. Here's Simmons. And it's Simmons with the jam.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Man, showing some terrific range. Doncic has got 11 points here in the second half.
As bad as he was in the first half, that's how good he's been since.
And it's Morant missing.
He continues to let it fly, but the makes have been few and far between.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Ball.
Boy, that looked like a failure to communicate. You hate unforced errors.
A big group substitution here for Memphis. Clark is checked in for Jaren Jackson Jr. LaRavia comes in for Watanabe. Jackson, he's checked in for Gay. And it's Man in for Ja Morant. All right, we present our New Balance player of the game, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
You know, from the jump, he was on a mission. You could see it. It was clear. going after hoops. No matter what the defense tried, they had a tough time stopping him. I think you could have predicted early on we'd be talking about him right here and right now. That's how good he's been.
Boy, you can see the amazing relationship he's built with the hometown fans, and it motivates him to always give them his very best.
At the line for 2.
He's off on the second. Los Angeles has gone 4 of 9 from three-point range in the fourth. The great one can't get it to go.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
The three is up. And it's the Lakers on the break. Doncic outside. Here's Antetokounmpo. Ooh, Giannis dunks it home.
Boy, extra effort by Giannis, the multi-time MVP. He's just built a little differently.
Here's Mann. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Apparently, he didn't appreciate giving up points.
I mean, just throws it down right in the man's face.
How about that guy's a big-time answer? He says, you think you can score on me? Prepare for posterization.
Here's Doncic. The shot's good. Doncic has got 13 points now in the quarter.
Luka, combination of finesse and bully ball in there that time.
Here's Simmons. Lays it up and banks it in.
Tremendous individual play, challenging the heart of that defense.
And stolen by Jackson. Into the lane. Drops in the layup for 2.
Some sick ball skills displayed right there. And he's not the guy you expect to pull that off.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Simmons. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he'll sit the rest of this one out. Edey's checked in for Memphis. Gay comes in for Simmons.
And it's been interesting watching Ball find his place in the league. He's done a good job improving his game and focusing on the things he does best.
Conley's checked in for LaRavia.
A one-handed tomahawk. That's a guaranteed highlight, B.A.
Check out the bench. They flew out of their seats after that.
That's how you get your teammates fired up.
Here's Edey. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
Woo! B.A., that's lit.
Ferocious all the way. Man, that was good.
Ammonia strong, we call that. Wear that rim out.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Lakers.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And they'll chalk this up as their 3rd win of the year.
Yeah, this is far from the last word in the season series. There's still 3 more meetings between them and plenty of motivation to square things up.
We know familiarity breeds contempt. I would expect things to become more heated as these teams face each other going forward.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Now, he was a problem on the glass today, relentlessly crashing the boards and came away with a bushel basket full of rebounds.
And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback? Diminished.
Knocked loose and stolen by Antetokounmpo. Takes it inside. Oh, and the jam by Giannis.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it. They've done it.
Back to Mann. Out to the right wing. Shot clock at 6. Here's Conley. And another miss by Memphis. 16 feet out. Here's Antetokounmpo. Misses from close range. Gay, the pass to Conley. So we see the Lakers taking the W here. Allie, thank you.
Some jewels that'll break my rules. On front page, see you. Page 6, call me for the interview. But can you look afford my view? Only bad ones in my crew. And you know that I'll ride in two. Then plus me, plus we, plus you. Put your flight for the weekend, and I was thinking Mallorca could be real cute. I was more intense-bull than you, and there's not much that I can do. So, what's up? Better fix your face so step. Better get everything I want. And I know you're gonna really give it up, cause you gon' make that noise. Do you wanna ride? We can get you fly. Anywhere in the night. Text me and I just might. Do you wanna ride? We can get you fly. Come around the night. Prove it and I just might. Do you wanna ride? We can get you fly. Anywhere you like. Prove it and I just might. Do you wanna ride? We can get you fly. Anywhere you like. Prove it and I just might. I'm doing my dance. I'm doing my dance. I'm doing my dance. Popping this. I'm doing my popping this. I'm doing my dance. I'm doing my dance. I'm doing my dance.
Had to do it to him, yeah, had to do it to him. Hey, whoa, whoa, whoa. Yeah, I'm pulling up smooth, had to do it to him. Hit him with the 1-2, had to do it to him. Now I'm finna act a fool, had to do it to him. Feeling like I can't lose, had to do it to him. Yeah, I'm pulling up smooth, had to do it to him. Hit him with the 1-2, had to do it to him. Now I'm finna act a fool, had to do it to him. Feeling like I can't lose, had to do it to him. Had to do it to him, it was mandatory. I get racks from my performance. Every time I'm coming different, I'm not into being normal. From the west side, west warmer. Everywhere, across the border. Yeah, I had to do it big. Had to do the enormous. Really, I ain't had a choice. Had to make a point. I'll be with my members and no, you cannot join. This ain't no reveal. Baby, I'm the boy. I'm everywhere you can avoid. Yeah, I'm pulling up smooth. Had to do it to him. Hit him with the 1-2. Had to do it to him. Now I'm finna act a fool. Had to do it to him. Feeling like I can't lose. Had to do it to him. Yeah, I'm pulling up smooth. Had to do it to him. Hit him with the 1-2. Had to do it to him. Now I'm finna act a fool. Had to do it to him. Feeling like I can't lose. Had to do it to him.
It's over. Game over. Now I'm celebrating another win. I keep them hating. When I'm on, better let it be. I got that champion pedigree. I came from the town, speeding on the bridge with the top down. In the 63 with the mode on sport. Is that you too short?
Yeah, I'm pulling up smooth, had to do it to him. Hit him with the 1-2, had to do it to him. Now I'm finna act a fool, had to do it to him. Feeling like I can't lose, had to do it to him. Yeah, I'm pulling up smooth, had to do it to him. Hit him with the 1-2, had to do it to him. Now I'm finna act a fool, had to do it to him. Feeling like I can't lose, had to do it to him.
Let the counselor speak. I had to do it, they knew it. If it's a crowd, I'ma move it. Wake 'em up, yeah, I do it right now. We don't take no losses, no L's, just W's like hotels. Bounce back like a trampoline if all else fails. Already expected, they know it every time I step in the house. I stay dipped in something they can't pronounce. I do it plus. You can find me at Miller and Lux. I'm a season ticket holder, courtside. I do it
pulling up smooth, had to do it to him. Hit him with the 1-2, had to do it to him. Now I'm finna act a fool, had to do it to him. Feeling like I can't lose, had to do it to him. Yeah, I'm pulling up smooth, had to do it to him. Hit him with the 1-2, had to do it to him. Now I'm finna act a fool, had to do it to him. Feeling like I can't lose, had to do it to him.
They be taking them flicks. Cameras watching, I be making them sick. Walk with caution, so I'm making it quick. You out too often and you stay in the mist. When you popping it too often, that's the hate you can get. Now they saying they don't like me, how you hate from the bench. I'm the one to trend the topic, they replaying my hits. My face is legit, ain't score, but I'ma make this. I slide for my brothers, I slide and then I slide again. Yeah, look, if you don't love me, then just leave me, don't string me along and lie again. Yeah, paparazzi, they be flicking while I stay hating my mission. My operation is different, my compensation exquisite. Got a taste of commission, I couldn't wait for permission. They used to tell me no, I'm the one that made the decision. Big talker, big papa, I be doing the most. Rich watcher, get proper when I ride in a ghost. Big walker, big offer, they know harder than foe. You don't even gotta tell them, and they already know. The one that's going up, big body truck. They acting like they tough, we know well enough. And we know that you ain't that, and we know your crew ain't stacked. Man, don't run up, this is facts. Only talk about hits and plaques, yeah, yeah. Paparazzi, they be taking them flicks. Cameras watching, I be making them sick. Walk with caution, so I'm making it quick. You out too often and you stay in the mist. When you popping it too often, that's the hate you can get. Now they saying they don't like me, how you hate from the bench. I'm the one to trend the topic, they replaying my hits. My face is legit, ain't score, but I'ma make right this. Now I need to decide, cause I'm intrigued by your vibe. I seen a dream in your eyes, you might not even be mine. Came on the scene with your prize, I'm who you need and that's fine. Like who you leaving inside, for you I'm legally blind. Yeah, but only for the night, but that's okay though. We fell in love the first day though. You flew me out to Barbados, can't post you, we got a late together, but you my bae though. I do whatever you say though, tryna pop out, I'm like, hey yo. We can't do that, gotta slide on the low. When we slide to the stove, locking eyes at the door. Cause you ain't messing with no amateur and I ain't tryna handle you. But when I'm walking out, I'm always checking for the camera. Cause paparazzi, they be taking them flicks. Cameras watching, I be making them sick. Walk with caution, so I'm making it quick. You out too often and you stay in the mist. When you popping it too often, that's the hate you can get. Now they saying they don't like me, how you hate from the bench. I'm the one to trend the topic, they replaying my hits. My face is legit, ain't score, but I'ma make this.
If we locked in, ain't no switching up. Brody came home, went to pick him up. My mans, I'm riding with a picture of. Shoot back to the crib, went to track hard. Got it tinted up, caught him outside. Now he in the. Ain't no falling off, I done put 2 million up. Ain't no falling off, I done put 2 million up. Catch it at the light, like ain't no light at the. You ain't big enough. Know them youngins mean benders when they in their rental truck. They gon' spin till they dizzy or the pick them up. I've been focused on this paper. Coming out retirement, the dead play. Though man's with a he don't pay, I make him pay. I can stop the day with what I made today. Probably won't admit it, but I paid the way. Who else you know made all these millions and ain't signed no papers? Never made a statement. Wasn't there when we was rapping in the basement. They was throwing parties, we was the house party. We misbehaved, gotta keep an eye on my slim cause he shady. He ain't know what he was doing, I had to school and teach you how to turn. I'm a tutor, how you jumping out of foreign pockets filled with all. I'm riding with a cougar, red and green Gucci sweater on, just like Freddy Krueger. Everybody around me family, we don't do recruiting. Everybody around me, ain't no telling who. Tell promoters book me, we gon' come and make a movie. All my friends got me riding with the. Got some on the way, told Brody. Went to and he lost, and they gave him all day. Collect card, pick it up, feel him smiling through the phone. Told me keep my feet on his till he come home. You know it's on. If we locked in, ain't no switching up. Brody came home, went to pick him up. My mans, I'm riding with a picture of. Shoot back to the crib, went to track hard. Got it tinted up, caught him off. Now he in a, ain't no falling off. I done put 2 million up. Ain't no falling off. I done put 2 million up.
Yeah, walk around. Left foot, right foot, walk around. Slide, walk around. Everybody walk around. Speed it up, walk around. Slow it down, walk around. Slide, walk around. Everybody walk around.
Yeah, I got my hand on the button. If I press the button, I turn everything into nothing. They'll talk behind your back and in your face to be frontin'. I be with the team, we gon' score way over 100. Yeah, I'm the only one to count this money. You can't give me nothing and you can't take nothing from me. Got a girl to shake something for me. When she to the ground, you gon' have to walk around. Walk, walk,
yeah, walk around. Left foot, right foot, walk around. Slide, walk around. Everybody walk around. Speed it up, walk around. Yeah, slow it down, walk around. Yeah, slide, walk around. Yeah, everybody walk around.
yeah, you know the name of the game. You ain't gotta like me, but you gotta pay me the same. We at Donovan's yard, see me up on the stage. I done did it before, I'm about to do it again. Whoa, I hit my 2-step, then whoa. We counting blue strips like whoa. Girl, you got some on you, whoa. How you? Let me see you walk.
Yeah, walk around. Left foot, right foot, walk around. Slide, walk around. Everybody walk around. Speed it up, walk around. Slow it down, walk around. Slide, walk around. Everybody walk around.
Ain't this what they've been waiting for? You ready? I used to pray for times like this, to rhyme like this, so I had to grind like that, to shine like this. In a matter of time I spent on some in the back of the locked on wrist, see my dreams unfold, nightmares come true. It was time to marry the game, and I said, yeah, I do. If you want it, you gotta see it with a clear eye view. Got shorty, she try and bless me like I said I chew, like a sneeze. Please for them getting cream, never let them get in between of what we started. Look, but I'm lying hearted, they
Stan, we have so many great players in this NBA. I mean, every night, from top to bottom, each roster, there are so many great players. But in your opinion, who is the toughest to game plan against?
Wow, that is a tough question because there's so many of them where there's no good answers. You know, let's take Jokic, for example. If you play him one-on-one, he's going to score virtually every time. If you come in, double-team him, send the second defender, he's going to make the right pass all the time. There's no way to absolutely stop him. You just do the best you can to limit their team.
The great ones always have answers, don't they, Stan?
if they didn't, Kevin, they wouldn't be the great ones.
And now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, thank you very much. Anthony Davis broke his defense down for me. He said, I can block shots, switch on anybody, guard the pick and roll, I can guard the post, I can guard the pin down. So that's my ability. My ability defensively is to do everything. Kevin?
And he does everything. David, thank you so much. Taking a look at the Lakers. Antetokounmpo is out there with Ayton. Then there's Luka Doncic. Then there's LaMelo Ball. And it's Holloway at the 2 spot. And the first one drops.
Taken 3rd overall in 2020, LaMelo Ball is a unique player. Like his brother Lonzo, very tall at the point at 6'6", and he'd much rather pass it than shoot it.
And he makes both free throws.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Doncic with the steal. Pass the ball. Launches from deep. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got his 3rd assist on the night. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Lakers.
Well, all you can ask for is your guys to be really active on D, and they've been more than that tonight.
And they've also shown great effort defensively tonight. They closed out on shooters and really got their hands up on multiple shots.
Good on the bucket.
Excellent at dishing the rock. Luka with a nice feed.
Pelicans trail by 12. Passes to Davis. Jones in the post. Giannis is there. And he makes that one.
Yeah, for still being fairly new to the league, you gotta love the vision Jones brings.
3-pointer. Doncic. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Davis has got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Alexander Walker. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Los Angeles leading by 10. And defensively, Stan, the Pelicans look to try and switch as much as they can.
Yeah, Kevin, and it makes sense with their personnel. It can mean reduced minutes for traditional centers at times, but that's the defensive philosophy they've committed to.
Outside, Jones. Got a piece of it. And here's the fast break. Ball leading the way. And Ayton throws it down.
Well, on certain nights when Ayton has the right matchup, he can go to work on you.
Now the Lakers on the break. And Ayton throws it down.
And his competitiveness showing through. That's an aggressive finish.
Yeah, and getting out in transition allows for some easy points before that defense is fully set.
Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over. Nice game. Great performance so far by LaMelo Ball.
Well, I'd think about throwing something new at him. Maybe bring another defender, force the ball out of his hands.
Checked in for DeAndre Ayton. And for the Western Conference, we have a chance now to recognize our Player of the Week, the Great One.
He's been absolutely electric. for his team. The way he's been able to finish plays and just take a hold of the offense at that off-guard spot is more than deserving of recognition.
Guarded by Doncic. Shoots from 12. A rebound by the Lakers. Ball's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
And they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Covered by Bamba. Pass to Jones. To the middle. Right at the free throw line. Connects. The jumper drops. He's got 6. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for Los Angeles. That will conclude their brief 2-game road trip. And we're seeing some big paydays for NBA head coaches these days, Stan. Do you miss it?
Do I miss the paychecks? Yeah, payday was always really good in the NBA. No question about that.
What about now, though? What about now?
Well, it's gone through the roof. But look, the trade-off is the paydays are big, but there's not a great deal of job security.
Davis, he can't get that one to fall. Giannis with some nice D.
Yeah, those shots from him are certainly not helping their case.
Count the basket.
And they're getting points. They're getting stops. And this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Great example of how to build a lead and then sustain it. You win games on both leagues.
Just a positive force right now for these guys. And though his team has fallen a bit short, it's not because of him.
The shot's good from Holloway.
Well, that's his first 3 here in the second half. Gotta think he'd like a few more of those.
Here we go, one-on-one. 3-pointer. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
On the left block, and 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. And there's the foul against the Lakers. The Pelicans have had 7 opportunities at the free throw line and made good on 5 of them.
And just last season, they were at about 82% from the free throw line. So those numbers are always going to be positive.
He hits both from the stripe.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
1:25 left to play in the third. Puts up a deep 3. Pelicans pull it in.
1 made 3 formed for the game. Does he focus closer in? Let's see.
Alexander Walker with the ball. He's picked up by Doncic. Good.
And not relying at all on the three-point shot. They may want to rethink about stretching the defense a bit like they did in that first half.
Now, here's Doncic. 13 points in the game.
Yeah, not at his most efficient this quarter. He's got to work on finding high percentage shots.
Greg, as you were saying, beyond the blocks, what makes Anthony Davis special on defense is the way he navigates the floor.
Kevin, most bigs can get picked on in pick-and-roll action. Davis, though, too quick and smart to take advantage of. He can slip screens, hedge, switch, and recover like he's a 3-and-D wing.
Well, you know, every team wants multiple Herb Jones on their roster. He can really shoot it, and Herb's wing defense is just elite.
Pelicans trailed by 16, and the New Orleans Pelicans with another turnover here. Here's Holloway. 19 points in the game. No good on the quick 3.
And you could tell he thought he had a little more space, but the defender was right there.
Yeah, he may have had space, but the defense did a nice job closing that gap quickly.
And for the ball out of bounds, Davis touched it last.
I don't know what the heck happened there. That's just a careless turnover.
Lakers leading by 16. Doncic from deep three-point land. Los Angeles with another miss.
Yeah, really unlike him to have this kind of game for the
Here's Davis. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's on Luka Doncic.
Really one of the most challenging covers in our game. Davis, hard to guard given how versatile he is. And not a single free throw attempt in that first half, but he has been far more active since the break and drawing some fouls.
And he gets the bucket. He's got 15.
And his stroke has been dead on from the outside. I mean, inside, outside, it just doesn't matter.
Antetokounmpo converts inside.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Yeah, for sure. Is just oozing confidence. Thinks every shot is going in. They should just keep running sets for him.
And so it's Los Angeles. Their lead at 15 going into the break. They've got a big advantage in the turnover stats because of their intense defense. We come back right after this. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
Well, he really just helps tie this team together. They know they can count on him to set them up.
Personal foul. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. So with Davis sitting on the bench, here's who Eddie Jordan's going with. Heel can't hit.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Now here's Giannis. He's guarded closely, and there's the pass to Holloway. Kicks it out to Giannis. Kept alive. Bamba passes the ball. And a fast break now for the Pelicans. And Simons wide open. He'll fire. Good on the triple. Simons has got the first field goal of the fourth quarter here for New Orleans. Pass to Holloway. Oh, Giannis punches it home.
Instincts and anticipation. Great effort here by Giannis.
Pelicans trail by 14. Bounce pass, Simon. He's covered by Ball. Yep, it counts.
Tried to get in there using his height. Murphy working through the defense.
And Antetokounmpo. Oh, wow! A great move inside.
That is incredible.
An amazing athlete. The length, speed, the Giannis is borderline impossible to guard when he is playing downhill.
And they're bringing you up close and personal on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And again, New Orleans with the triple.
It seems like Simons is always keeping his options open, always willing to make the pass instead of taking the shot.
Taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. And Simons has got the ball here for New Orleans. 15-point game. There's the three. Doncic way outside. It's rebounded by Hayes. The Pelicans have gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. Out to the right wing. Healed against Doncic. Here's Hayes. And Bamba pulls it down. Bamba's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Down it goes. Nice one there from Antetokounmpo.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Wow. Missed the easy one right there, right at the rim, but came up empty.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
And it's Giannis missing. Pelicans trail by 17. Three-pointer, Heel. And again, New Orleans has no luck. Los Angeles has gone ice cold from three-point land, 0-4 since the start of the final quarter. Ball with the bucket.
And we've come to expect big things from LaMelo offensively. He loves to attack you on that end.
Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over. Every year, Greg, we get a new batch of rookies into the NBA, and sometimes we're all guilty of judging them too early.
Oh, absolutely. I think we need probably 3 years to evaluate a player. You know, fans and media can be a little harsh at times, but not everybody develops at the same rate.
New Orleans making a switch here. Davis is checked in, and the Lakers also making a change. Lonzo Ball is checked in for Ball. Lakers leading by 19. Near the three-point line, it's Doncic. Bamba kicks to Ball. Holloway the pass to Ball. Buries the long-range jumper.
And Ball, such a high IQ player. Superb at knowing when to take that dribble.
And the call will be against Lonzo Ball. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second team foul.
Now Simons. Healed outside. Back to Hayes. Out to the right wing. Outside, Simons. Shoots over Doncic.
And it's just encouraging to see Luka step up on defense. Must continue to bring that type of intensity. And that's a special play coming from the one spot.
You know, his passing can take a backseat for that dunk. Wow.
Wow, that is an impressive vertical for a point guard. My goodness.
High post, Davis. Antetokounmpo's there. That one goes in. Davis has got 13 points here in the second half alone.
Yeah, you have to give him a lot of credit here. He's turned things around after a disappointing first half.
Bamba kicks to Giannis. GA, what effect do you think the rule to limit flopping has had since it was put into place in the NBA?
Well, I do think we're seeing less theatrics, and there were fines before, but a flop now might impact the game itself. So I'd say it's been a bit of a deterrent.
Antetokounmpo pulls it in. The Lakers on offense. They're on a 19-7 run. Passes it to Holloway. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. Antetokounmpo's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. And here is Simons. Here's Hield. From down in the low post, it goes.
A guy like Buddy out-hustles other players on the floor. He gets inside, and there he finishes strong.
Here's Holloway. Los Angeles with a fresh shot clock. There's Ball with the 3. The three-pointer is right on target. Ball's got a pair of threes here in the fourth quarter for the Lakers. Here's Simons. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That's his 5th foul.
Look, he's got to play smart now. One more foul, and he's gone.
Chase checked in for New Orleans. Another steal. Here's Bamba. Doncic passes to Bamba. Offensive rebound. And the dunk by Doncic.
There's no end to the ways Doncic can score.
And here's Hield. He'll bring it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. Lets it go with the 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Hield's got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, with his skill and confidence with the ball, if you put him in position, he'll reward you.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
Tipped away. New Orleans has gone beyond the arc 7 times here in the fourth and been successful 3 times. Outside, Jones. Shoots over Ball. Jones, no luck.
Yeah, that's a missed opportunity. Great look, just couldn't finish.
Number 0-0.
A chance to check out Los Angeles' upcoming schedule on Wednesday. Then on Friday, the Atlanta Hawks coming to town. That will tip off a homestand for them.
And that game against the Warriors, it's the second game of a back-to-back, and you know they're going to be feeling the effects of it, playing that much basketball in that short amount of time really takes a toll. And this is one of the things they need to keep doing in the second half to get this win. Keep knocking down those free throws. They've been sensational here at the line. And one of the problems in the first half, that shoddy work at the free throw line. They needed to fix that, and they've been much improved since the break.
Holloway, the pass to Giannis. Here's Bamba out to Doncic. Lakers working the ball around now. It's good. The assist that time from Ball. Ball's got assist number 5 here tonight.
And it's so hard to take away the three from Doncic. He needs very little space, and if you press up on him, he'll go right around you.
Kicks it out to Jones. Knocks it loose. Alexander Walker on the wing. Clock at 6. Nabbing another steal. And that's his 6th steal of the night.
Imposing his will at the defensive end.
They get it back. Bamba. Pass to Antetokounmpo. The 3. Drains it from beyond the arc. Antetokounmpo's got 9 points in the quarter.
And guys, the offensive rebounding really has stood out here this half. All those second chance points are helping them maintain that lead. Great defensive effort, just saved a basket.
Well, he's such a competitor at that end of the floor. Never takes a possession off.
Ball no good.
Well, I'm surprised that didn't fall for him. We know that's a shot he can hit, and there wasn't much resistance either.
Ball against Jones. From the high post. Good. He hits the jump shot. 19 points in the game.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from that.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
And the rejection by Antetokounmpo.
Love to see Giannis get aggressive on defense, using that reach to track down the block.
Trey Murphy's checked in for Hayes.
Trey Murphy.
Guarded by Doncic. 6 to shoot. No good on the triple. The Lakers controlling the game. Here's Holloway, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
You can see the evolution of Giannis as a passer. He's gotten good at thinking for himself and his teammates.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
Come on, Pelicans fans.
And now let's present our New Balance player of the game, the Great One.
And what an amazing ball game we've seen from him. It's been a one-man show worth the price of admission all by itself. There wasn't anything he couldn't do on that court tonight.
He silenced this crowd with an unreal display. His ability to drown out the noise and the hostility of an opposing crowd is pretty special. Pelicans on D. No good on the quick 3.
And this is what you like about his perimeter D. He never gave up and challenged the defense.
Yeah, and it's really hard to stay connected to shooters out there. And even harder to contest the shot without fouling.
And Ball slams it in.
And Ball is certainly capable of throwing it down thanks to his size. I mean, easily lifting off the ground and just finishing that one with authority.
Holloway, the pass to Ball. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. Had the space there, but it's offline. 1:46 left in the fourth. Looking to end the run. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Lonzo Ball. 3rd personal foul. 5th team foul. At the line.
First free throw is good. Brandon Ingram, he's checked in for the Lakers. Both shots good from the stripe. 1:42 left to play here in the fourth. The pass to Holloway. Out left to the wing. Fires for 3. Trains the three-pointer. The Great Ones got 13 points in just this quarter.
Heavy incoming from beyond the arc, a key part of their initiative this entire fourth quarter.
Yeah, it's always a little risky to lean this hard on the three-point shot, but when you're knocking him down, you might as well keep riding.
And hustle like that is why he leads this team in rebounds tonight.
Double digits for him on the glass. He's getting it done.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for Los Angeles.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And during the long NBA season, each contest important here tonight. Tonight's win will give them 4 on the season.
Really, they had their number this season. 2 wins, a home win, and an away win.
And something we've come to almost expect is greatness from this group. Such an overall great performance it was for the Great One.
You have to focus on the steals he came up with. They were huge factors in the end result.
And that one drops.
It's those kind of passes that bring up the entire team's confidence.
To the right side. Queen can't get it to go. And the Lakers can just let the clock run down here. Lets it go from deep. Here's Alexander Walker. Knocked loose. Here's Bamba. No good. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here to come into an opponent's. All right, David, thank you. And that'll wrap it up, folks.
It's showtime at the Apollo minus the Kiki Shepherds with about the leopard print. Teddy, Pendergrass, cooler than Freddie Jackson, sipping a milkshake in a snowstorm in the dorm room at the AU. Athletes might cake you, but you must have me mistaken with them statements that you make, so can ride out to the honeycomb hide out. I'm show you how to wild out like Jack Tripper. Let me be YKK on your zipper. Like a lizard when I'm 6 million ways to like Noah. I get 2 of views and you get pretty. But I call you from 80s. I know you'll be there for me, girl.
Running off at their mouth and telling me everything that's on your mind. They say you need them inviting me to that. I love who you are, love who you ain't. Let's hit the attic to hide out for about 2 weeks. Rick James and double time the boy next door.
Everybody's here at the moment. Everybody's here at the moment. My crew is down.
Get it how you live it. 10 toes in when we standing on business. I'm a big underground methods. Top notch, get the most, not the lesser. Straight terror, product of your errors. Pushing culture, baby, got that product you can measure. Trendsetter, the one who get out. Swerving while I'm bumping Project Petter. Yeah, rolling through the city with the big dogs. Loyal with me, we ain't got a call. Zelly on silent, put the product in the loud. That's how you make the money pop for everyone involved. And if you don't deserve a cut, then we gon' Baba got me looking proper every single time. Fresh big, getting yo, you ain't rocking out what we on. And you know I got it, boy, for the ones who gone. R.I.P.'s in your memory, we carry on. When I they will not mean out what I want. Put my ashes in the river, y'all. That's how we knowin' that the flow about to carry on. See, immortality's a fallacy, I prove 'em wrong. The Southern family gon' carry me the way beyond. Anything you've ever known, anything you've done. They ask me how you get like this, how you live like this. Why you worry about it? Get up on my, get up out the way. What you think this is? We ain't worried about it. Watch your skirt the way. They ask me how you get like this, how you live like this. Why you worry about it? Get up on my, by the way. What you think this is? We ain't worried about you. Watch me skirt the whip, yeah, swerving. Moving to the money like it's urgent. Hands on God, so I'm in it like a surgeon. The skin color like Worldwide sign and we face close curtains. I hear you, nothing ever certain. Only thing that's promised is that promises are broken. Yeah, so we finding ways to cope there. Only thing I'm making is yeah, baby girl. Stuck it inside the hoodie, now we turning out your buggy. Yeah, it's cool, I used to fight the bullies, now I guess some things don't leave you fully. They try and push me, then they try and pull me back. I will not budge. If you doubt it, then the profits as a profit when you know what's coming next. Like, ooh.
Yeah, baby girl. Stuck it inside the hoodie, now we turning out your buggy. Yeah, it's cool, I used to fight the bullies, now I guess some things don't leave you fully. They try and push me, then they try and pull me back. I will not budge. If you doubt it, then this come. Profits as a profit when you know what's coming next. Like, money on my mind, we gon' run it up. See what you gon' find, baby, push your luck. We been on the grind, we been getting up. But we ain't got that time for you bums. Money on my mind, we gon' run it up.